Hey there, YouTube persons! This time I'm going to be discussing about PWM, or pulse width modulation. This method is mostly used in fantastic light shows of LEDs, and I'll talk to you more about the uses of PWM or pulse width modulation later. So what is PWM? PWM is the ability to control a load or component by pulsing its electrical current. This is just simply controlling the power going to an electronic device by quickly turning the power on and off. So to understand more about the pulse width modulation, here is an illustration of its process. So this is the entire process of the pulse width modulation, or what happens inside a pulse width modulation. So we have here the logical signal, which is the 0 volts and 5 volts. If it is set on 0 volts, that means that the device that we're passing electrical current is turned off. And if it is on 5 volts, it means that it is turned on. So you can also have 3 volts in here, but I have used 5 volts. So under a pulse width modulation, we have period. We have one. This is one period, and period indicates how long an electrical current is being passed on and how long it hasn't been passed on. So this is one period, and this other side is also one period, because this part indicates that it is turned on, and this part indicates that it is turned off. So under one period is a duty cycle, or it just simply says that the time an electrical current is being passed on to a device, or how long an electrical current is being passed on. So if we're going to use this PWM illustration on a device, for an example, an LED, and we're gonna set it on 80% duty cycle and 20% of it's off, that means that the LED light will be turned on most of the time because it is set on 80%. So if you want to lessen the brightness of an LED light, you just have to lower down or set its duty cycle to a much more lower percentage. So there is a wide variety of uses for the PWM, one of which is what I have told you earlier, controlling the LED's brightness, and it can also be used to transfer data between two devices. So this allows our TV remotes to change the channels. So now you know. And also, one great way to use PWM is for quiet and efficient PC cooling. This allows the motherboard to easily control the fan speed depending on the usage of our computer. It allows lower fan speed when we are just browsing the internet, and it gains more speed when we are playing games. So I guess that's all for today, guys, and that's all for the pulse width modulation. I hope you learned more about PWM today, and enjoy. Have a great day.